All right, what's up, my peeps? Back with another video. So I'm at my client's house right now, and this is the house that I was saying last week that this week I want to do some detail work, and so that's what I'm gonna do. I've already edged, I've already weeded it, and trimmed bushes. But at this point, what I want to do is I want to clean up this bed. I don't like how it's looking. I want to cut this dead stuff off as well. And so that's what I'm going to do. Some of it is so dead that basically it's just falling off. But then you got pieces like this where it's like you can pull it. And you got other pieces that you got to cut. So I really just want to clean this up. Y'all see me turning back every once in a while, looking at the camera. It's because this wind is very harsh today. So I don't want the tripod to get blown over and I not notice it, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm being very cautious with how I am trimming this because I don't want to hit any new growth. I just want to get this stuff that's already dying off, you know. I just want to get the stuff that's dying off. Hand snips would have been better, but I don't have them on me. I thought I had them in my truck, but I didn't see them. So these loppers are they're gonna be great for what I'm trying to do. A great constellation prize. Great second string. Just great all overall, you know. see, none of this stuff is hurting it. Because it's already dead. Just as long as I ain't cutting the green stuff, it's totally fine. It is totally fine. This is all of the stuff that died from the winter cold fronts that we was getting. It's all the stuff that just died back. A lot of times this would grow back in the springtime. It took a major hit this year though. It wasn't as bad last year. It wasn't as bad last year, but it is what it is. I think it'll come back in nicely. I know it's still got a lot of life left because you can still see the green, you know, so that's a good sign. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like we made a mess here, but it's for the overall good. Now, my client didn't necessarily ask me to do this. When I came and I got this yard a couple of years ago, she said she likes this bed to be clean. And I felt it because I like for the beds to be clean as well. So she said it one time, and I've been trying to do it ever since. So, like I said, she didn't request for me to do this. Kind of like what's understood don't need to be explained, you know? It's kind of like one of those things. So, man, I'm glad I got these gloves on. I just pulled some with some thorns in it. It was one of the weeds with thorns in it. Didn't feel it. Didn't feel I saw it though after I grabbed it. Looking good. Definitely looking good. Yeah, some of them took a beating though. Let me pull y'all back a little bit. Hopefully y'all can still see, but yeah, some of them took a beating, and hopefully they'll grow back, because man, we had a hard winter. We really did. They were talking about it was going to snow and all types of stuff, so it was a kind of hard winter. I had to make sure my microphone was on, y'all. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is back this stuff up, and then I still gotta cut it, blow it off, and then I'm gonna go around and spray a weed killer. Gotta wrap up my day. I bet y'all didn't even think that all of that stuff could fit in this one bag, did you? I know. I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you notice, I didn't bring nothing but one bag. I've been doing this for so long that I can eyeball projects at this point. I just know when I go from this one bag should do it. I do that with leaves all the time. I have a mountain of leaves, and to the average eye, it'll be like, man, you need 6 bags. Like, no, I can get it in 3. Yeah, I can get it in 3. I've been out here for almost 20 years, though, you know. It should come with some type of perk. Some type of perk. Superpower. So I'll bring it up a little bit just so you can see, but look at how much better that looks. I mean, it's a night and day difference at this point. My client gonna come back here, she gonna look at this, and hopefully she'll be happy, satisfied. If nothing else, hey, if nothing else, at least you'll know, well, he was here. Hey, if nothing else, sometimes that'd be my main goal, just to show my clients like, hey, yeah, I came by today. I was there today. I've seen guys go to a lawn and do the lawn, and when they leave, it look the same way. We like, dang. Oh man, what did you do? What did you do? So I always try to make sure that I'm at least giving my clients their money's worth, you know? So this bed looks amazing, if I must say so myself. What I'm gonna do is this will be the last piece of detail work I do. Like I say, I did trim the bushes, so at this point, this will pretty much wrap it up. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, it looks amazing. It looks amazing, way better than it did. So at this point, that bed is finished. Next week, I'll probably work on this bed and get that dead stuff right there out. And yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up as far as detail stuff that I need to do over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, and then I hit you back with the last little walkthrough, the final walkthrough. We'll go from there. All right, I'll be back. All right, my peeps, I just not finished up with the yard. Let's go ahead on and do this final walkthrough. I trimmed up all the bushes and went through the beds. I sprayed weed killer through all the beds and through all of the cracks in the driveway. I spent way more time than what I was actually intending on spending. But my gosh, isn't she gorgeous? Man, look at that. I mean, absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at these edge lines. Man, those edge lines are so crispy. Yeah, man. It don't get no better than that. Crispy edge lines, man. Over here with these beds, I weed eat them. I edge them up with the weed eater. I just love how much more they pop when you hit them with that weed eater. The beds around the house, I hit those with the regular edger. but even that's crispy. The azaleas are popping. They really are. Look at that bloom. Look at how pretty they are. They bloom like that because I don't trim them when they're out of season. It's a certain time that you have to trim those. So I don't trim them when they're out of season. And not only that, I don't trim them when they're in bloom. So I have houses that basically when I first picked it up, they were in horrible condition as far as the beds. And after I get them, they bloom like that. I know I probably sounded so arrogant, but I'm not trying to be. I'm just being real. I sprayed weed killer all throughout this bed right here. You look behind that bush, it's nothing back there. This is the bed I was working on. It looks so much better at this point. Man, it looks so much better. But as you can see, it's really nothing back there. I'll clean up a little bit more as the weeks go on, but man, it looks so much better. And I sprayed the weed killer in that bed as well. I still got that little guy right there that has all of that dead stuff on it. I still have that one. I'm gonna trim this bush too because as you can see up here, some new growth. So next week I'll trim it, but couldn't do it this week because as y'all know, I'm a little height deprived. And here's the prickly pear. The weeds are starting to come back. Man, I got to figure out a way to be able to get those weeds without having to. Oh man, excuse me. But I got to figure out a way how to get those weeds without getting so many of those little spurs caught on my clothes and in my skin as well. But overall, I mean, it's looking real good. It's looking real good. I'm very proud of it, and hopefully my client is happy with the results. But yeah, AT&T was over here today, so I had to kind of do some magic on my cut just so I can get it to look right. But I mean, like I say, as you can see, it's looking real good. Bushes are sharp. Some of the bushes are in bloom. The edge line is sharp. The weed line is sharp. Everything is sharp. It's looking good over here. But all right, with that being said, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, do all of the YouTube stuff. Thank you to all of the brands that have accepted us as affiliates and that will accept us as affiliates. I appreciate it. And I'm out.